Hello everyone, this is Rowena M. Flores, a student from National American University, and today I'm just going to present a simple PowerPoint presentation as a subject requirement for the Human Resources Management course. Okay, I'm going to discuss today about the Marriott International Incorporation. So this is a very popular hotel industry worldwide, and I've got here some history about the company, and we'll tackle it one by one. All right. So Marriott International Incorporation was being founded by John Willard and his wife Alice Marriott in the year of 1927. It opened its first hotel in Arlington, Virginia, and this company was known as an American multinational diversified hospitality company where they got it all. So that's what makes this company so popular worldwide. Moving forward, there are some top leaders behind the success of this organization. So Marriott Hotel was being ran or led by Mr. and Mrs. Marriott's son, which is Bill Marriott. So he is acting as the executive chairman and president of the Marriott Hotel with the help of the chief executive officer, Arne Sorensen. This company has 6,000 properties worldwide, so this is what's making it very popular everywhere. And it has 1.2 million rooms in 122 countries as of September 2017. Um, it has 195 more rooms in the development pipeline, so it kept on trying to grow and grow their company everywhere. So that's what's making Marriott very successful in their chosen line of industry. Okay, in fact, Marriott was being ranked as the number 33rd on the Fortune's 100 best companies to work for in 2017. So can you imagine that? It only means that Marriott Hotel is a very competitive hotel industry because it's not that easy to be included in those lists of companies where they can be considered as the best companies to work for. So it only means that hotel industry really accomplished a lot in their line. From the services to the sales to everything, they were really, really competitive. And it was also said that it has a reported revenues of $17 billion in the fiscal year of the 2016. So in terms of sales from the services that they were offering, they really have the guts to be included in the best companies to work for. Okay, and now we will be discussing about what Marriott can offer to us as customers. So here are some lists of the Marriott's products and services. So of course, this is a lodging services where you can stay for the whole night or whenever you want. If you need to rest, if you need to relax, if you need to hold some events and something like that, it's all in here. They have a restaurant inside the hotel, which is offering all kinds of food and beverages. Whatever you want. If you're hungry, if you're thirsty, you can get it all from there. If you want to relax, if you want to forget the exhausting day that you went through for the whole day, so they have the retail and spa right there. So if you want to gain your focus again and to have some exercises and kickings and everything, there's also a fitness center that was in there. So it's all in there. It's just all compiled in one group, and that's what makes Marriott a very perfect place to go when you are looking for a place where you can relax and you can spend your whole night with. Okay, so now let's talk about the Marriott's competitors. So, Marriott cannot be ranked as the number 33rd on the best companies to work for if they don't have a competitor where there can be a comparison of the kinds of services and things like that that they can offer. So, competitors is playing important role on how this Marriott company can be on the top or ahead of them. So in the list, I have here the Hilton Worldwide Holdings or the HLT first. Second, it's the Hyatt Hotels Corporation. Third is the Wyndham Worldwide Corporation, and last is the Starwood Hotels and Resorts Worldwide. So all of these companies have their own strategies. They have all tactics. They have their own way of rendering hotel services and something like that. But these are the competitors that's making the Marriott Hotel ahead of them. This is the competitors that's making Marriott as a company or as a hotel industry that's having a very competitive advantages in nature. Speaking of competitive advantages, so this is what's making a company like Marriott to get an advance or to get ahead from its competitors. So, what are the strategies that it can have so they can have a better performance compared to the rest of the competitors that they're having? Okay, so I will be providing two examples here of competitive advantages that Marriott is practicing right now. So we will go on the first one, which is the marketing excellence. So marketing excellence, as stated here, it is finding and retaining high value customers through integrated sales and marketing efforts involving e-commerce, revenue management, channel strategy and analysis, and stellar marketing support. So, marketing excellence is focusing on all marketing strategies and techniques that Marriott is using on how they can have an advanced edge in the market. Like, of all the brands, of all the hotel brands in the market, how are they doing their marketing to get in advance and to establish a well-known brand in the market, how they can be known in the market, how they can get a share in the market. So that's what marketing excellence is performing as a competitive advantage for the Marriott industry. Okay, so moreover, marketing excellence was also designed to build brand equity, generate demand, optimize revenue, and create loyalty and preference by delivering the right message to the right customer at the right time. So, this last part was very, very important when we are trying to have an excellence in the marketing aspect of our competitive advantage in the hotel industry. So create loyalty and preference by delivering the right message to the right customer at the right time. So how can we do this? So if we are aiming to have marketing excellence edge, so we should provide the real information or the actual information that the customer are supposed to receive from us. So it should not be deceiving. It should present the right information. It should present the right facts about the qualities of our products and services. So this is what these customers should experience or should get benefit from when they try to purchase or embrace the product or services that we are offering to them. So that's the way how can we get their loyalty and patronage into our products. Okay, so let's go now to our second example of the competitive advantages that Marriott is practicing. So the next one is about training. So what is training? So training is a really competitive advantage that is related to human resources. So we all know that the manpower or the persons that are performing each job, their qualities, their qualifications, their skills, their knowledges, it's really, really important to be honed before they can perform their job effectively and productively. So, how can we do that? We can do this through a proper training. So, everything can be learned through training. We can't say that someone can't do this. If this someone is not receiving or having a proper training, so there's no doubt he can't really do it. But If he is undergoing a proper training, a proper guidance from the trainer, and anything that he needs to learn, he will learn. So that's always possible. Nothing can't be learned. It can always be learned through training. Okay. So moreover, it was said that training is committed to recruiting and retaining the best associates and providing fair treatment and opportunities for advancement. So through the proper training, there is a big possibility to recruit or to hire the best people that the company needs to success and to retain those old or best associates that they are already having inside the organization. So there is a less turnover. So the best associates are not going somewhere else where they will contribute their best skills that they're having. When they are having a proper training within the organization and they can see themselves moving forward, having some growth, getting in advance, they will not leave your company. They will stick to your company and they will always be willing to contribute what they can contribute for the success of your company. Because why? Because they can see themselves growing within your organization. They can see themselves getting in advance. They were not stuck in just the same job or in just the same position. Like there is a challenging positions that is waiting for them and they can just have it through proper training. So training is playing a very important role for the success of the goals of an organization. So this is what Marriott is practicing. They are really focusing on the training, and that's what makes them successful in the aspect of their manpower, of their people that's working for them. Okay, I've got here two recommendations for the competitive advantages improvement that the Marriott Hotel is practicing right now. So my first one is the proper strategy execution monitoring. So since Marriott had already the sound strategies and the effective strategies that they are already practicing in their organization right now. So my recommendation is that they should have a proper monitoring. So monitoring, it can be a tool that the management can use to monitor if the strategies was being consistently executed or if anyone is always following through what the strategies is asking them to do. So it should be monitored. There should always be a basis that it was being consistently followed and practiced by each member of the organization, from the rank and file or to the management, to the upper management. So everyone should contribute something for the proper execution of the strategies that they are trying to um, apply for their organization. Okay, so moving forward, I have here the second one. So I have here the focus more on improving intangible assets. So even though Marriott was already been known for focusing on their people, but still there is always an improvement for everything. So if they are already having an excellent managing of their intangible assets, which is the manpower, which is their employees, so there is always an improvement on that. So I think I can recommend that they can improve it more in terms of their intangible assets. So keep on nourishing your people, keep on valuing your people, keep on taking care of your people, and your people will take care of your clients. That's only the thing in there. Okay, so let's move now to the last part of my presentation. So it is the conclusion. Marriott Hotel was already been an established industry. Yes, it is. It has all the effective and sound strategies that's giving it a competitive advantage in the market. However, this can still be improved through better strategic execution monitoring and making strategy as everyone's job. So, intangible assets where the human resources is functioning has a very vital role for this. So, making strategy as everyone's job is very important. We have to gain the team engagement. We have to win their heart. They have to understand. So, if Every member of the organization, from the rank and file to the management to the upper management, has the heart on what they are doing every day, and they are always heartedly willing to give something for the company, for the execution of the strategies that their company is trying to execute, for the accomplishment of their goal, for the setting of their goal. So it's not that hard for the whole organization to reach that goal. Why? Because they have the heart of their people. Their people understand their goal. Their people understand what the organization is trying to reach for, what the organization is trying to improve or to build for them, not for the organization's sake only, but also for the sake of their people. So winning the heart of your people is just like winning the heart of your clients. Why? Because when you get the heart of your people, that heart will also the heart that they are going to use to gain the heart of your clients. And the human resources really function a lot for the accomplishment of this strategy, because they are the one who is focusing on the engagement of the um, manpower of every organization of the Marriott hotel industry specifically. All right, so that's the end of my simple presentation, and hope you learned something from it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.